Up next, she is a fan of the 80s fashion, but what about the music? Let's see how Kim Cooper went this week.
The song I'm singing tonight is Keep Me Hanging On by Kim Wilde.
The song you've chosen is actually a 60s song. Have you ever heard the 60s version?
I have heard the 60s version. It's definitely not as poppy.
When they said you're going to do the 80s this week, what's the first thing that popped into your mind?
I just thought, oh, no. I hate the 80s. I'm not a fan. I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. Okay. Pretty cool. You're telling somebody what to do. It's not like, oh, you're hurting me.
He sort of got me to look at the song in a whole different manner rather than looking at it from a victim's point of view.
I'm wondering whether you've got somebody that you base your sound on.
I obviously love like Pink and Lady Gaga, and I'm a really big fan of Cassie Davis.
Yeah, they're not shrinking violets.
Definitely not.
They're like, here I am. I think Kim's got a good work ethic, and the fact that she was in the bottom three, she wants to get out of the bottom three. So once the band gets cooking on this, I think she'll rise to the occasion.
This week is definitely make or break for me. I think that I definitely have to prove my vocals and try and step up like the judges have told me, or else I don't know where I'm going to be next week.
Kim Cooper with the 1986 Kim Wilde version of the Supremes hit You Keep Me Hanging On.
Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get out my life, why don't you, babe? 'Cause you don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on. Why do you keep coming around, playing with my heart? Why don't you get out of my life and let me make a brand new start? Let me get over you the way you got over me. Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get out my life, why don't you, babe? 'Cause you don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on. You say you still care for me, but your heart is only to be free. And now that you got your freedom, you wanna still hold on to me. You don't want me for yourself, so let me find somebody else. Get out of my life and let me sleep at night. 'Cause you don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on.
I'll be honest with you, I really didn't think you could sing that song. That is like a monster song from the 60s, and I thought you did a great job, great energy. I'm really sick of seeing you in the bottom three, because I think this show really needs someone with pure pop sensibilities, and you're it. So stay in this bloody show, will you, please?
I'd like to. I would love to stay here. I love it in Idleland.
Well, you know, I think Dicko's right. Dance pop is your strongest area. Tonight, I wasn't quite as sold as he was. The problem being that I could see the wheels turning in your head, like, where does the next line go, and what's that lick I concocted that I have to get together. And so it didn't seem natural to me. That's my criticism for tonight.
Okay. I mean, it felt really natural to me. I felt really good singing and I connect with that song, so I can only do the best that I can do. Thank you.
Kim and all the idols, you know, when you're standing up there and you're performing with a band and singers, you too are an instrument. You have to learn to cut through. You have to learn to sort of use the rest of the band and the singers, consider them a bed of rice, and you're the casserole. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to learn to really cut through, and that's what your lesson in Idol's going to be.
She's not low fat, is she, by any chance? Yeah.
You're hungry, honey, are you?
Let's not bring up the fat. Let's not bring up the fat issue.
I
Come
haven't
on.
seen her on
but-
the Jenny Craig
but
sheet. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? So
think
you
so,
you
yes.
really have to learn to cut through where you are the most predominant instrument, especially if you're going to be the lead singer. Okay, Dom.
Thank you.
Kim, for me, you know, I see you each week, and the positive is I think your voice is getting better. You know, week on week, you're growing. I don't know if you've reached the level that you're going to get to, and only you can determine that. When I look at signing artists, I look for presence, I look for a great voice, I look for hard work, and at the moment, I'm mainly seeing the hard work. So you've got to get those other dynamics.
Okay. I'm doing my best. Thank you. I'm growing a lot whilst I'm here, so
Thank you, Kim.
thank you, Andrew.
You know, in 7 years of doing Australian Idol, I think, Marsha, I've heard you say some pretty out there stuff, but
Yeah.
have them be the bed of rice and you be the casserole.
That's
That's got to
it.
be the
What
best
can I
metaphor.
say? Hey, listen, Ross got it. You know, I mean, I think any lead singer would get what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay?
Whatever you say,
We
Marsha.
got it. We got it.
If you want to vote for Kim, it's real easy. Just SMS Kim to 191010, or you can call 1902 55 55 65. The voting lines are open right now. They've been open since the start of the show.